Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Shredder's Revenge!
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge from 2022, developed by Tribute Games and published by Dotemu. It was released for multiple platforms such as PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PC Windows via Steam, and also iOS and Android. The game had mainly a digital release, but there was also a limited physical release published by Limited Run Games. You could play the mobile versions for the iOS and Android via a Netflix subscription. The game is a side-scrolling beat-em-up, a spiritual successor of the iconic Turtles in Time. As for the story, the Turtles are watching TV while it is interrupted by Bebop, who announces the return of the Foot Clan and their intention of stealing the Statue of Liberty. The Turtles rush to the Channel 6 building, where they find that Bebop is gathering parts of Krang's android body. You will then fight waves of Foot Clan members stage by stage, while they are attempting to gather Krang's android body, until you eventually find a way to the Dimension X and the Technodrome. Yet they find that the gathering of Krang's android body was just a decoy. The Foot's true intentions are to turning the Statue of Liberty into the Statue of Tyranny, a robot controlled by Krang. You will have to fight through 16 levels, starting in the Channel 6 building, the streets of New York, the Central Park Zoo, going through the Manhattan skyline and Coney Island until you find a way to Dimension X levels and ending up back in Times Square. You will have to fight bosses like Bebop, Rocksteady, Groundchuck and Dirtbag, the Rat King, Tempestra, Tok and Razor, Wingnut, Leatherhead, Metalhead, Captain Zorax, Baxter Stockman, Janel Trag and Chrome Dome, Slash, Krang, Android Body, Shredder, and Super Shredder after the Statue of Tyranny. You can play up to 6 players in a chaotic brawler and choose between a range of many characters. You have the 4 Turtles, Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael, plus Splinter and April. That's the 6 characters you start the game with. After completing the game, you will unlock Casey Jones, my favorite character on the game, and I believe the strongest one. The game had 2 DLCs. The first one in 2023 called Dimension Shell Shock. It added a new survival mode, similar to what have been done in Streets of Rage 4. It also adds different color palettes to add to the characters and choose between colors from all the incarnations of the Turtles, and also adds 2 new playable characters, Usagi Yojimbo and Karei. In 2024, a new DLC would be released, this time adding the characters Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa. As for the controls, you will use the D-pad to move around. You will have a button to jump, to attack, to use a super attack, and to do a backflip and dodge. There is also need to use the trigger buttons, one of them to cheer up / revive a character, When you're playing alone and die, you spawn again. But when you're playing multiplayer and die, you will have a few seconds where you are on the floor and can be revived by a friend. If another player gets close to you and uses the cheer button, you get back up again. But your life won't be refilled. You will be with very low life. The other trigger button is for the taunt. Every playable character has a ninja bar. When it is filled, you can use the special attack. You fill the bar by hitting enemies or by using the taunt button. You will need a few seconds so it activates the ninja power bar, and you cannot get hit while doing it, or it takes no effect. While performing the taunt, every character has their own special animation, and they also take different times, Raphael being the fastest and Casey Jones being the slowest. In this stage you get to fill a balloon to get a pizza. There is 3 kinds of pizzas that you can pick up during the game. The health pizza that restores your life bar entirely. The power pizza that has the sign POW on it. That triggers a short spin attack that can help you clear a lot of enemies. And the ninja power pizza that gives you unlimited ninja power for a short time. There is also collectible items that you can pick up, like VHS tapes, newspaper headlines, diary pages, disgusting bugs, and punk frog statuettes. Collecting them would give you extra experience points. With more experience points you will get more HP on your character, and you will also unlock different attack moves. There is a lot of replay value to this game. You have 2 modes to choose, the story mode and the arcade mode. The story mode lets you revisit completed stages on a world map, making it easy to tackle optional challenges and collect items on each level. While the arcade mode throws all the 16 levels together in one run, like the old days. In the last stage you will have to fight the Statue of Tyranny, controlled by Krang, which was his plan all along. And then the Super Shredder. He will come at you with different attacks, and you will have to wait until he stops so you can hit him. After defeating Super Shredder, you will get the ending of the story mode. The Turtles and their friends return to their lair after saving New York City. As they watch the news on the TV, they see that the true credit for saving New York goes to the punk frogs, not the Turtles. That night, all together, they celebrate with pizza, and each character has their own cutscene. The end. A fantastic game. A true love story to the 80s cartoon and the Turtles arcade games.